Alright, we gotta move fast. There's a lot of these rooms to go through.
Right. I'll wait here.
What? No, you won't. What are you talking about?
It's not like I can just come with you. These are the girls' dormitories.
So? You already went into the girls' locker room.
That was different.
We're investigating a murder. I cannot stress that enough.
But...
Hasegawa, this is probably the only time you're gonna be in a girl's bedroom in your life.
Huh?
I'm not allowed to investigate alone. We've been over this. Just suck it up. We're starting on this end and working our way down.
With Sasaki's room? I don't think there's really anything to find in here.
The fact that you'd think that makes it the perfect place to hide something. Come on. Yeah, no. It actually kind of looks like there's nothing here at all.
It's actually kind of weirdly empty in here. Didn't Suno and Wada say that she had, like, notebooks and stuff?
Hey, yeah. No kidding. This place looks barren.
Then I'll write that down. Sasaki's room empty.
Good. I'm gonna dig through her desk a bit.
It feels wrong going through her stuff like this.
Suck it up. This is for Chiba. Alright. I think that's all we're gonna find in here. You ready to move on?
Yep. Right. Sure.
Oh boy. Okay. We gotta give this one some special attention.
It just doesn't feel right being in here while she's hanging in the gym.
I know, but we have to. Come on. It's a mess in here.
No kidding. She just leaves her clothes lying around everywhere.
See anything weird?
Well, not particularly, I guess, but she's in her pajamas, right? Doesn't that mean she would have had to come back to her room at some point last night? I don't really know what happened between her heading to the auditorium to climb and her, passing.
It's just weird. Chiba never climbed in her PJs. She'd always change first. I don't get why she'd be climbing in them when she died.
It's definitely strange.
Do you think maybe she just... I don't know. Maybe she couldn't sleep, got out of bed and decided to give the climb another shot?
Still, she would have changed first, right? Plus, she wouldn't have been able to get to the auditorium. It would have been locked.
We're getting sidetracked. We'll do our thinking during the trial. For now, we just need to get as much info as we can. We'll sort it out after.
Right.
I think that's all we're gonna find. Let's hit the next one.
You're sure? Isn't this room kind of, important?
It is, sure. But we don't have time.
I still think we should investigate it in a bit more depth.
Hasegawa.
Well, hold on. There's just one thing I want to check first.
Why are you going through her drawers?
Well, it's not like that. I was just checking to see if her gym clothes are still here. I didn't know what drawer she keeps them in, so I wasn't doing anything weird.
Well, are they there?
I mean, I can't find them, but we might have to ask someone a little more familiar with how she organizes her clothes. This room is kind of a mess.
We can put that on Watari and Harada next time we see them. You ready to keep moving?
Yeah, let's go.
My room's next. We can skip it.
I don't think we should just skip it, right? We have to investigate everything, just to be safe. Even our own rooms.
What? Do you think I killed her?
But no! But, either way, somebody else could have hidden something in your room, right? During the investigation? Once all the doors unlocked?
Good point. We should take a... Hey! Speaking of people who would hide stuff in my room and frame me for murder...
Kill yourself, Tamba.
What are you doing over here anyway? You're supposed to be in the auditorium. That's like your entire job.
Jesus, why is everyone so on me today? I was getting a toolkit for Yanagi.
Oh, yeah? Where's your toolkit then?
I'm getting it! God!
Well, it's not in the hallway.
You can take mine. I haven't touched it once. It's still in the nightstand.
Thanks.
Why couldn't he just use his own toolkit?
Well, I mean, because he's grabbing it for Yanagi.
So? It's not like Yanagi's gonna keep it.
Well, yeah, but... Actually, sorry. I'm really not supposed to talk about this.
Huh? You can't just leave it at that.
I'm sorry. It's kind of private. He doesn't like it when I talk about that kind of stuff.
Fine. Come on, let's keep moving. We're gonna run out of time. There you go. Enjoy the place. Not super impressive or anything. I didn't even sleep in here last night.
No?
I was up with Watari and Okazaki. We had a sleepover.
Really? In a place like this? Doesn't that seem kind of... I don't know.
Don't you and Kamimura sleep in each other's rooms all the time? How is it different?
That's not true! I don't sleep over, I just hang out in his room to study and stuff.
Well, we wanted to have a sleepover. Sounded like it would be fun. You should try it sometime.
I'd really rather just stick to sleeping in my own bed.
You seeing anything interesting in here at least?
Not really, no. I think we can probably move on.
I think you're probably right.
Who's next?
Looks like Hayashi!
We can't go in Hayashi's room?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's Hayashi's room. She'll probably, I don't know, kill us or something.
Nah, not me. We're besties. Come on. Looks pretty normal from what I remember. I'm still gonna have to poke around though. Not every day you get to go through Hayashi's stuff.
I mean, it's not like I really want to go through Hayashi's stuff either way.
Oh, look at her pajamas though! So cute!
This seems like a privacy concern.
Whoa! Look at this one! Would Hayashi seriously wear something this raunchy?
Tamba!
Gotcha! It's a t-shirt. Relax.
Don't do that. Focus on the investigation. Huh?
What's up?
Take a look at this.
What is that?
It's like a little chain of zip ties, I guess.
Why does she have a zip tie chain on her bedpost?
Why does she always have so many zip ties on her?
You think she was shackling somebody to her bed?
What?
Hayashi! You animal!
Stop! Stop!
Write that down.
I mean, I'm writing down the evidence. I'm not writing down your, theory.
Fine. Next room.
Yes, please.
Okazaki. Huh. I've never actually seen inside Okazaki's room before.
I'm kind of afraid to see inside of Okazaki's room.
Well, onwards.
It's weirdly clean.
This place looks untouched. Does she even use it? Or does she sleep hanging from the rafters like a bat?
I'd believe that, honestly.
I'm gonna dig through her desk a bit.
Right. I'll look around.
What's this? Wait a minute. Is this Haruda's locket? Why does she still have this? She hasn't given it back yet?
Maybe you should grab that for him.
Are you kidding me? I'm not stealing anything from Okazaki's room. She'll probably eat me or something.
That's fair, actually.
It's looking pretty empty in her desk, too. I think we can move on. Besides, she wasn't here last night. She was at her sleepover.
Right. Good point. Let's keep going.
I'm just worried that we're gonna run out of time.
Watari's room.
I was in here for a while last night. I think I'd know if there was anything weird or out of place.
Were you with Watari all night?
Yeah. So I know she didn't do anything. Okazaki left for a bit, but I wouldn't say it was long enough to be, suspicious or anything. She was only gone for a few minutes.
Still, I think I'm gonna write that down.
Good idea.
kind of a mess in here.
We didn't end up coming back here after we went to the dining room to eat, so we really didn't get the chance to clean anything up.
You guys went to the dining room?
Yeah. We heard some weird noises while we were down there, though, and then we were too scared to go back to sleep, so we just hung out.
Noises?
Yeah. There were these two big bangs. It was seriously freaky. I think maybe we were just hearing things, though. We had been talking about spooky stuff all night, so...
No, wait. I heard that too.
For real?
Yeah, except I only heard one bang. You heard it in the dining room?
Yeah.
I heard it on my way up to the library.
So we weren't just imagining it.
No, definitely not. I heard it for sure. I didn't know what it was, though, and I didn't see anything weird on my way back to my room, so I just ignored it.
I wonder if anyone else heard it. Besides you, me, Okazaki, and Watari, I mean.
I'm more curious about why I only heard one bang when you guys heard two.
That's a good question, actually.
We should bring that up during the trial. See what everyone else heard. For now, we should stay focused on the dorm investigation.
Right. Limited time.
Limited time.
I'm not seeing anything weird in here. Looks exactly how we left it.
Then I think we can move on. There's gotta be something in one of these rooms. I hope we're not just wasting our time.
Well, Suno's room is next, but I don't think she was there last night.
What makes you say that?
Well, when we stopped to invite her to our sleepover, nobody answered. We just figured she was out. Didn't see her all night.
That's definitely worth writing down.
What? You think she did something?
Of course not. I just want to keep track of where everybody was. That's all.
Well, come on. Let's poke around. Whoa! This place is flashy!
Seriously, I didn't realize she works out this much.
Makes sense. She's got that superhero physique. Hey, speaking of, do you think she can fly?
Huh?
I mean, if she's a superhero, she's got superpowers, right? What do you think they are?
I think it's more of an honorary title, actually.
I guess if she could fly, she could have just gone up to the vent herself by now.
There's no way she'd fit.
I guess not. But she could have, picked up Kamimura and carried him to the vent.
Kazutoshi wouldn't have agreed to... Wait, why am I letting you drag me into this? We need to focus.
We're right. Sorry. Investigating.
I'm not seeing anything that suspicious, but you're right. I don't think she slept in here last night. Everything looks pretty untouched.
Then I guess we should probably find out where she was.
We can do that during the trial. We still have another room to check before we head over to the boys' side.
Right. This is gonna feel weird.
Definitely.
For some reason, being in Isono's room is a lot more uncomfortable than being in Sasaki's room.
Right.
You don't think someone would seriously stash stuff in here, though, right? That feels kind of tasteless.
Killing someone is already kind of tasteless to begin with, so I feel like they wouldn't have much of a problem with it. God.
You okay?
Oh, I really don't like being in here.
I'm not really seeing anything weird either way, so we can probably get going. You gonna be alright, though?
Yeah. Let's just go.
Right. Okay. Phew. Halfway done. You ready to tackle the guy's side?
Yeah. I think so.
Then come on. Let's get started.